Cause you about to be an ATLien.
Okay, let's go ahead and talk about Falynn and Jaylan. Hold on, let me see if I can pull this up. Now, Falynn has well, you know what? Before I talk about that, I want to talk about I talked about the other day about Michael Gitwan, the Atlanta club owner who was unceremoniously slain at his nightclub by someone that he considered a friend. You know, the entire Atlanta entertainment community has been upset, distraught. Everybody's been, you know, trying to figure out why it happened. Alex Gitwan, his brother, actually posted this on his page in response to everything and said he is offering $100,000 reward to anyone who assists in the capture of it. Alex Gitwan is the owner, operator, founder of AG Entertainment. His brother Mike Gitwan was slain in Atlanta. If you are in Atlanta, you would know any of these people because they ran the Atlanta club scene for years. You got Kaya, Visions, the Velvet Room, uh, like just every club in Atlanta, child, pretty much. Most people are connected in some ways. Alex wrote this and said, to my brother's killer, Jonathan David, aka Soto. So people actually know who pulled the trigger. As I said before, the story goes the gentleman was working at the club alongside Michael Gitwan, and he got belligerent because I guess he had been drinking and arguing with somebody in the club, and Mike Gitwan put him out. Apparently, he waited for the club to close and ended up, you know, powing Michael Gitwan at the end of the evening, and he died from his injuries. Now, AG Entertainment has posted a 100,000 reward for his capture, and he says, "To my brother's killer, how did this happen? Why did this happen? I trusted you. Anybody that know me knows I keep a small circle, but I let you in. I trusted you with my family. You've been around me for over 20 years. I always took care of you. You would get drunk and you got kicked out of the club, but we worked it out because saw you as family. I will always find ways that you can eat with me, traveling and partying and celebrating life together just for you to take my little brother's life. What the F happened, Soto? You know Mike's family, his wife, their children. How could you do this? How could I have not seen the envy in your eyes? How could I not have felt the jealousy in your heart? I wish I had. I wish I knew, but I didn't. And now my family and I are paying the ultimate price. And I just can't understand why. You executed my brother in front of the club, in front of people, and walked home like it was nothing. You had so much hate in your heart that you stumped him in the head as his body lay on the ground. My family deserves to know why you did this. Even when me and my brother had our issues, we always took care of you. He always showed you love because you were my friend. So he never switched up on you. I keep replaying this SHIT in my head over and over, and I still can't believe you did this. I can't describe what it's like facing my mother and family, knowing my brother was killed by someone we trusted. My family would never be the same again. Atlanta and all the people all over who have supported me over the years, I need you now more than ever. I'm giving a $100,000 reward to anyone with information leading to the arrest of my brother's killer. I need your ultimate love and support. I can't rewind time, but I need my mother and family to feel justice has been served. This is my plea to anyone who knows where Soto is. Please speak up and call the authorities at 404-577-8477. For all the years we spent together, Soto, you effing gutted me. Alex Gitwan and family. So it's so unfortunate. It is such a sad situation. And yeah, like everybody knew who it was. It was a lot of people who were there at the time. So definitely prayers to the Gitwan family. And if anybody knows where this man is, if you see him walking around, if you have seen him, you better call that number and collect that reward, honey. Collect them coins. I wish I knew where he was. I was snitch. I need me $100,000. Now, the random thing about this is that Jaylan was at the club the night when all of this happened. I got a clip of it. He was very distraught. And Falynn even went on her page to say, listen, Falynn said that he was distraught. She's deleted it since then, but in this video that that Jaylan went live from, he was very, very distraught, and he turned on the camera and he beat up the wall, and people was like, what was going on? But apparently he was one of the people who saw it all go down, and so he, he filmed his breakdown. I don't know why he filmed his breakdown, but he filmed his breakdown. Meanwhile, what we didn't know at the time, that Jaylan and Falynn weren't together. Yeah, you can see he's in a room. He's got a suitcase in there, all his clothes or whatever, and he's beating up the wall. I think this was probably the breakdown was stemming from several things. I don't know. Maybe, the loss of his new family. Right. He turned on the camera himself and was crying with music. Listen, I don't make the news. I just blog about it. I'm just letting you know. So everybody was in the comments like, what is this? What is going on? Why are you putting a hole in the wall? Why is you crying? What is happening? And look, I don't know what was happening. He was beating up the wall, child. So he was distraught, but he did turn on the camera and he did film it. Falynn actually said, like, in her response, like, yes, it was Jaylan who did it. Yes, he was beating up the wall. Yes, I don't understand why, but we show our grief in different ways, and I guess that's true. Some people grieve in different ways. People were in the comments saying, Falynn, where are you? Falynn, where are you? Oh my God, what is happening? He was online for a good 10, 20 minutes with 20 people in there. So I don't know. You said smoke a blunt. That's what he should have did. Well, he had just left the club, child. This was right after the situation happened. Is that Falynn in the back? Yep, that was Falynn. You see that? Wait. Somebody was back there. She the one who cut the camera off. So I don't know what happened after this, but you see that yeah, okay. I didn't see all that, y'all. So she cut the camera off, and that's when the video ended. Okay. Um and now, okay, yes, she did lose her child. We actually talked about that a couple of weeks ago. She announced her pregnancy on TikTok and Instagram, and she also announced the loss of the child on TikTok and Instagram. So, they've been going through a series of losses, occurrences, unfortunate occurrences. And today or recently she announced that that things just aren't the same. She said, it is with deep sadness in our hearts that we have decided to end our journey as a couple. Though we love each other very much, we feel it is best to part ways. Our bond as friends and family will never be broken. We ask for privacy at this time. Falynn and Jaylan Pina. Now, my question is, thank you so much, Joyce. My question is, like, like, she didn't adopted the man. Well, technically, like, they didn't get married, but they went and changed to her mother's maiden name, Pina. Um, he legally changed his name, and she legally changed hers. They have a child together, and she has what, four other children by four other men or whatever. Wait a minute. Let me do this real quick. I like to go back. Somebody want to know who Falynn. They was like, she got 4 baby daddies. Yes. Hold on. We got the archives, child. We talked about all of Falyn's baby daddies in this video right here. Hold on. Okay. One of them is I don't know what he do. And another one is up and coming Bible rapper. And they pulled the receipts of Falyn's baby daddies. Hold on, I'm gonna show you pictures so y'all can see what Falyn's type is. So apparently Jaylan might be Falyn's type, because one of them look like, the stylist is really, really metrosexual. That's all I got to say. Hold on, here's one of them. That's the stylist. Let's look at his outfit. Okay, he got green hair. This one of her baby daddies. Okay, he got the little horse hoof. Listen, he is styling. He got all the names. Okay, that's one baby daddy. Hold on. Here go the other baby daddy. Hold on. This baby daddy. I think this might be baby daddy number 2. That was baby daddy number 3. This baby daddy number 2. Okay, here he go. Y'all, I'm not putting no names out there. I'm just showing you the faces. Okay, this baby daddy number 2. And here go baby daddy number 1. Hold on. Let me show you baby daddy number 1. Let me pull him up. Hold on. Ooh, the mess. Hold on. Here go baby daddy number 1. What he saying? The Bible rap.
Something for y'all real quick. Make a little video. Check it out. Living on the edge, on the grind, on the grizzly, used to keep the 40 with me, yelling, come and get me. East side gangsta crip, blue flag to the left side. Boy, you better step right or you could end up flatline. But thank God that he saved and delivered. No more reefer in my lungs, no more liquor in my liver. That Holy Ghost, it hit me. It shook me and I shivered, and I found out he's a lover and protector and a healer. Christ in my blood, son of God in my DNA. The Bible is my study guide. It handles all the Q&As. Life be hitting mega hard, swinging like a heavyweight, but life in Christ is paradise. I'm living like a getaway. Devil back up, get away. I ain't with that nonsense. I serve a God who's honest, and to him I pay homage. He's holy and he's righteous and he's absolute truth. And this epic second coming to a theater near you. Said it's epic second coming to a theater near you.
So, I mean, she got a lot going on, but you said Falynn ended it. Somebody ended it. It's interesting because, you know, we said it wasn't going to last long, and I hate to like sit and talk about people's relationships in that manner, but they put their relationship out there. They even had a whole YouTube channel where, you know, they was talking about their relationship, you know, the Falynn and Jaylan channel. And before that, Jaylan had a channel with another girl. So I'm just trying to figure out what Jaylan's motive is in the situation. That's all I'm saying. Falynn got 4 baby daddies. Yes, we talked about it a long time ago. Why post if you want privacy? What you said. So does he give the name back? I guess, child. I guess. You said so. Jaylan going to get his maiden name. I'm assuming it will, but I'm confused. I don't know what to say about them. Like y'all wanted me to talk about them breaking up, but like. Simon said they was cheating when he and Falynn were together. Simon said that, you know, Jaylan used to be his assistant or whatever. Meanwhile, you know, Falynn, you know, was messing around with him because, you know, she thought he was a boy toy. You know, he was just around all the time. And I don't believe that, you know, she put any thought into it. Like after Simon left, maybe he was just a pickup man. Like how you lead that life of luxury, flying on private jets, driving Bentleys and everything else, living in a big mansion, to living in a rental property with all your kids and one more kid named Jaylan. This is just my opinion because Jaylan was, you know, close to the ages of her sons. They would sit around and play, you know, games and video games and everything else. It was like, child, you got a house full of men and the little baby, but the baby is adorable. You said Falyn's baby looked just like Simon. Listen, we ain't gonna talk about the kids now. You know, people be dragging me for talking about the kids, but the baby do resemble him a little bit. Who knows? Did they have a blood test? I don't know. But you know, shout out to Falynn. There go Falynn. Well, the baby look just like Falynn. Honestly, the baby look just like Falynn. The baby is adorable. But there is Falynn. This is her YouTube channel. I mean, her Instagram page. And there's that. They were actually filming something. What were they filming? Oh, Marriage Boot Camp. They were on Marriage Boot Camp. So I don't know. This might be a ploy. This might be a scheme set up by Falynn to come with y'all to the bullshit for when Marriage Boot Camp airs. Let me go back to this. Y'all go watch my shorts. Okay, go to my channel and watch my shorts. So here's the shorts. Remember Apollo Nida. It was Apollo Nida, Shamari DeVoe, Run DeVoe, Young Jock, and more. Okay. And the more was Falynn and Jaylan and Fat Boy SSE and his girlfriend. So here go the rap party. Here go Shamari, Run DeVoe. Here go Jaylan. Here go Shireen and Apollo. Here go Fat Boy SSE. There go Falynn. Falynn. So, There go Young Jock. So maybe it's a scheme. Maybe it's a scheme. When is supposed to air, y'all? When is this supposed to air? Because with all this loss and stuff, with him beating up the wall, and she was there and crying, and he was at the place when the man got, killed or whatever, and then them losing a child. And you think they broke up? Press 1 if you think this breakup is real. All right, press 2 if you think it's probable. Because if they break up, what's she gonna do, child? She ain't doing nothing else. I don't know. I'm confused. I'm just so confused. He gonna leave her with all them children. She gotta find another man to help her take care of them children, child. What is this y'all sending me? Oh, okay, I see. Okay, you said 1. You said what? You think it's press 1 if you think it's real. Press 5 if you think it's all promo. Let me see. 1 if you think it's real. 5 if you think it's all promo, and 8 if you just don't care, child. You think it's real? Okay. Well, all I know is that they didn't seem equally yoked to me. Falynn, even though she looks young, she's beautiful and all of that. Like, she was accustomed to a certain lifestyle with an older man who lavished her with gifts and cars and all that. Like, going from that to Jaylan, I don't know. And then another one of her children's fathers is very well off. Okay. So I don't know, child. I don't know. She wants some money. Okay, maybe she got some money. Maybe she leaving for some money. Maybe she's gonna be with a new man next week. We'll see. As the world turns, child, these are the days of our lives. Anyway, you said I don't think the miscarriage she had just 4 weeks ago is the cause of them breaking up their family over. They have a beautiful daughter together. Okay. Well, maybe him beating up the wall was the reason. What is the reason? We don't know. She fumbled the bag. Yeah, she fumbled the bag. Okay. She fumbled the bag. Okay. And meanwhile, Porsha is living the life of luxury with Simon. And there's that. Now, who is next up on this agenda? Like this video as y'all come in here, please. And thank you. Like this video.